Next up, we have the Apaltagua Carmenere Reserva 2017 from the Valle Central in Chile. So this comes from Chile, which is a wine region that is somewhat isolated. So it's located between the ocean and the Andes Mountains. It's very long and skinny, and it has been phylloxera-free for all of these years. It's one of the only regions in the world that is phylloxera-free, and that's because of its isolated location. So there's something in Chile called the Humboldt Current, and what that is a cold ocean current that brings westerly winds which cool the inland locations. The vines were originally brought from Bordeaux, so you'll find a lot of Bordeaux varieties grown within Chile, and they're really well known for their Carmenere. So some other grape varieties that are grown in Chile are Cabernet Sauvignon, Syrah, Sauvignon Blanc, and Chardonnay, Cabernet Sauvignon being their most produced red wine grape. Carmenere was for a long time mistaken for a spicy Merlot, and it wasn't until 1994 that a professor figured out that all of these years they had been mistaking Carmenere for Merlot. So this wine comes from the Colchagua Valley, and it does have a Mediterranean style climate. There is some wide diurnals, and diurnal is a term that means it's very warm during the day and cool at night. The diurnal is a great thing for winemaking because what it does to the grapes is it allows the grapes to fully ripen while maintaining their acidity because they're able to cool off at night. So this wine was hand harvested, which typically means it's a higher quality, and about 50% of it was aged in oak barrels for about 6 to 8 months before it was bottled. So let's go ahead and assess the wine. I see a very purple color. It stains the side of my glass. It is brilliant. As far as the aroma goes, it's a really interesting aroma. I do get a lot of purple fruit, such as plums. There is black fruit in there as well, blackberry, black cherry, and it has a spicy note. There's tobacco, but also some white pepper, and even the baking spices from the oak aging as well, such as cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, a little bit of vanilla. It has a very, it's very aromatic. So next on the palate. On the palate, it's quite lovely. I can confirm all of the fruit that I smelled the first time. So there's definitely plums and that purple fruit, definitely getting blackberry, black cherry. The fruit condition is ripe. As far as the non-fruit flavors go, I get tobacco, vanilla, spice, white pepper, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, toastiness. And the structure of this one is dry. It's definitely a dry wine. It has moderate acidity, moderate alcohol, and moderate tannin, and it's medium bodied. If I had to pair this with something, I would pair it with an aged white cheddar. I think that the nuttiness of the aged white cheddar would go really nicely with those purple fruit flavors, and it would kind of mellow out the tannin. I would also go with grilled lamb chops, served with maybe some roasted potatoes, and I might even do like some sort of an herb sauce or herb crust on the lamb chops. I think it would highlight this wine really nicely. The protein and the fat from the lamb chops would cancel out the tannins in the wine, and it would result in a delicious pairing. So this is the Apaltagua Carmenere from the Valle Central within Chile.